Hey guys, I got a bunch of shit, a little bit more than I was expecting to get in today. So I'm gonna start off with this. I believe it's some CDs. Story behind this, at least what I assume it is. Probably over 2 months ago, I ordered 3 CDs from a seller based in China. So I was kind of already expecting it to take a good while, but they shipped it out. They gave me a tracking number for China Post. Looked it up and nothing was showing up. I was pretty patient with it as I usually is, but I kept on messaging, what's going on with this. And basically, I concluded that the seller had good ratings, so I wasn't really too sure, but I either got scammed or they somehow got lost in the mail. I don't know. I had no way of proving one or the other, so I wasn't going to be too pushy about it because I didn't spend that much on it. But either way, I was kind of expecting to never get these. So yeah, this is back when I was like ordering music every day because I had more money to do that sort of thing. And I started ordering a lot of admittedly kind of weird shit. But yeah, if I remember correctly, I think I ordered like 3 CDs from this seller. So let's get on into it. It looks like 3 CDs. Yep. CDs I ordered way back when. Alright, so first off, from Jimmy Eat World, Chase This Light. Of course, recently saw Jimmy Eat World. I was kind of wanting to get this CD before I saw them. It was kind of one of the main ones I didn't already have. Kind of weird. Okay, so I was trying to figure out what's going on. So this is kind of just separate single panel. Looks like they want you to text what your favorite song was, but that's from ages ago, so this probably isn't even relevant now. But here's the actual booklet with some pictures and lyrics and that sort of stuff. That's kind of a cool smoky design thing there. Alright, can I get it back together? There we go. Alright, next up from Enya, A Day Without Rain. Shit, CD just came out. Have a few broken notches in there, so that's always frustrating, kind of concerned to deal with, especially with it shipping from overseas, because this disc doesn't look like it got any significant damage, but it's kind of hard to tell with that sort of stuff. But let's take a look at the booklet, lyrics, photography. I rather like the it's simple, but I kind of like that. Look at that background on there, so that's cool. And last from this order, like I said, I was getting kind of weird then, but we got from Smash Mouth, Astro Lounge. Kind of feel like Smash Mouth is kind of something that a guilty pleasure for everybody from, the 90s. I know their singer recently passed away, so rest in peace. Looks like we have a pretty huge multi-panel insert here, so here we go. Weird looking cyborg lady there. And there's just something that's so delightfully cheesy about Smash Mouth. Alright, so this should be a few 7 inches. Not big on collecting singles and 7-inch vinyls, but every once in a while I'll pick some up. So generally for singles, I honestly kind of tend to prefer more cheesy novelty type singles. So this is a collection of theme songs from early Marvel TV shows. So we got the Hulk, got Iron Man, and we got Captain America. I think they'll have the same Merry Marvel Marching Society B-side, which I'm not entirely sure what that is. But I am at least familiar with all these theme songs. You know, they're fun, cheesy, kitschy shit from like the 60s. So let's carefully get into all these. I rather like the stickers that they have on there. In fact, I kind of want to. They're sealed so tightly though, it's going to be kind of hard to just slit on the side. Oh well, I can always just go back and pull that label off later, but I definitely do want to keep those stickers because they look pretty cool. I believe these are also all on colored vinyl. And I gotta pull it off. Man, these are tightly packed in here. Holy hell. Jesus. I feel like almost I'm gonna have to rip this. Alright, we finally got it out, but we got a cool custom sleeve insert, so that looks pretty cool. Of course, the Hulk would be on green vinyl. What else would you want it to be on? Good thing it went back in easier than it came out. Alright, now let's get into Captain America. See how hard this one is going to be to get out. Just a little bit easier. And it also has a little insert in there. I don't know why it says it's coming soon because it's already got these in, so that's kind of funky, but. And this one is on transparent blue vinyl. And lastly, we got Iron Man. Little fun fact, I can't remember if it was Iron Man 1 or Iron Man 2, may have been both, but Iron Man's ringtone was actually the theme song from this, so that's pretty funny. Alrighty. And yeah, this one also has the cheesy insert telling me that what I just got is coming soon. And of course it's on transparent red. Alright. If I can get it back in. Last but certainly not least, brand new release here, so let's get into it. So it looks like I also got like a bonus art print insert. Same as the cover, so I mean not too exciting if I can be honest, but yeah, I mean of course I got the Smiles cutouts. I have a weird sense that like this might be the last Smile album. I don't know, like particularly like how they released 2 albums this year. Kind of gives me a sense that the Smile was meant to be here for a good time, not a long time. And theoretically, that could mean that Radiohead is getting back together. But I don't want to over speculate. And if I can be honest, I'm not actually that concerned about it. I mean, Tom York, Johnny Greenwood, and all the rest of the members of Radiohead have all been involved in some really great projects, you know, during this lengthy hiatus that Radiohead has been going through. So, I mean, I'll admit it's kind of more quantity over quality, but I mean, it's still pretty good quality, so I definitely don't mind the current status of Radiohead and all of its members, but it is on white vinyl, so that's cool. And I also kind of get a sense that, like, in a way, like, the 3 albums are meant to kind of represent the 3 members of them. Like, you know, maybe each one individually had kind of a stronger voice on an individual album than the others, if you know what I mean. But that's just kind of my theory. But yeah, I mean, who knows what's going on with the Smile and Radiohead and everybody else. I'm just happy I'm getting good music out of it. So yeah, that's what I got for today. Not really expecting anything right now. Might be going to concerts soon. I was supposed to go to a couple concerts last weekend, but I ended up not going just because of personal reasons, and those personal reasons might linger a bit, if you know what I mean. So I don't know if I'll figure out when I get there, but yeah, I'll see y'all next time.